Back to the Vivo Rio Pro presented by Corona. Semifinal number 2 all set. Yago Dora coming up against John John Florence. Winner takes a spot in the final.
Seems like they were up from the get-go, Kaipo.
During the break, Yago Dora got this.
Wow, an excellent carve there from Yago. Just the one turn, though. And looking at the drone angle right here, truly committed to that opening section on the outside. That should elevate his confidence. Priority flip-flop at the beginning of this heat, but either way, you got to be very stoked if you're Yago Dora right now, embracing the fan popularity and all the fans on the beach just giving you good and positive.
John John with priority. Again, when we talk about John John Florence and Brazil, we're talking about a guy with a high heat winning percentage. Here's John John. Let's see what he has. Vert snap there. Little bump to handle, chatter off the bottom, and the chatter off the bottom.
See, the fade is so important for the regular footers out there on these laps. Crazy maneuver on the outside, straight up and vertical, and just slightly catches an edge on the bottom turn, which just put him out of range.
And Ross Williams, a little bit of concern in his face. Plenty of time, though, 28 minutes and 53 seconds. Yago realizing the situation, caught a wave, and kicked out. Yago wants to hold on to priority, and I'm seeing a little bit of change. 3 wave sets has per se with good waves.
True. Absolutely right.
Here goes Yago. Picks up this one. Snap to start, and that one just went into nothing. So priority error for Yago Dora. He hands over priority to John John Florence. There's Yago's dad, Leandro.
Guesstimating maybe 55,000 people on the beach right now, maybe 60 already.
Here's Dora under priority, layback with a little slide there for Yago. Easy cutback, banks off into the whitewater. Waves offering a little bit more. You can see him pulling some G's through that third turn. Wants a connection here. Nothing doing. Or maybe a bonus, not just calling for the ski there.
And as I told you, underneath John John's priority, you get to work. Great opening snap right there. Lays it back, slides the fins, combos it up with the carve on the open face. This wave does shoulder off, but it doesn't matter how you make it through as long as you make it through. So he's going to extend his lead in this one. Was looking for the reform, just called the ski. But the combination on the outside, specifically this first turn, Kaipo, beautiful, strong, precise. The timing to be able to control the pressure and manage your emotions right now in such a big moment for Yago Dora. Very impressive what we're seeing from the 27-year-old.
That chant started back in 2017 for Yago as a wild card. Yago. Top 4 event scores. These 2 surfers in the water own all of them. Talk about air wind. Here goes Yago lining up for the air. Launches it. Puts it down in layback position. And we'll find out.
Yeah, some good surfing. Was able to improve just slightly on his low score. Beautiful opening carve on the outside. Fully engages the rail on the second one. Displaced a good amount of water. But that wave, unfortunately for him, shouldering off just a bit too much, Kaipo, to get those big critical sections. Made it through to the inside and was able to finish with a decent turn as well. It's a good wave.
Yago forces the issue. Florence uses priority. Soft turn to begin with, some warble in this face. John John having to struggle through there. And priority, now heat control with Yago Dora. Concern on the face of the coach, Ross Williams. Talk about a great run. Speaking of great runs, left-hander, Yago Dora snapping off the top. Down the line, layback, hook in. Needs to hang on, cannot hang on for the finish there. Yago with a challenging end section and some backwash.
Great opening carve. Was able to bring it down. More of a layback snap, and then the second one even stronger, but just the whitewater got him, Kaipo. Coming out of that, was not able to control himself.
And a vocal crowd is showing their approval of the local boy, Yago Dora, into the final. What a performance, a great performance, a strategic performance by Yago Dora to get into this final.